Welcome to the Dixie Sun News at noon. I'm Stephanie Dupar. Kevin McCallan's trial continues this week, leading with a possible change from murder to manslaughter. A plea deal may be made to lower the sentence, but no official decision has been made yet. We will have more information as it becomes available. This year is the 108th commencement ceremony at DSU, featuring Speaker Steve Starks. There will be no tickets for the commencement, but seats will be available on a first-come, first-served basis. The event will be held May 3rd at 8 a.m. in the Trailblazer Stadium, and guests will be allowed in as early as 7 a.m. For the students preparing to graduate, caps and gowns can be picked up during the graduation fair, May 1st through 2nd. The graduation fair will serve catering from the Green Iguana in honor of Cinco de Mayo. There will also be extra graduation gear available for purchase, such as silver alumni cords. For decades, the Dixie Awards have been a graduation tradition, honoring exceptional students, faculty, and staff. There are 14 categories to be nominated for, including Male and Female Student of the Year, Teacher of the Year, and of course, the Dixie Spirit Award. A preliminary screening committee narrows down all the entries to 5 finalists who meet with a head judge. This year's winners will be announced at the annual Dixie Awards ceremony on May 1st in the Eccles Main Stage Theater at 7:30 p.m. Admission is free. If you've been waiting to go to Zion or Bryce National Park for free, this weekend is your chance. The beginning of National Park Week, which celebrates the history and legacy of America's Best Idea. Because Saturday is the only free day, it is anticipated that there will be large crowds, so it's best to go as early as you can. And while you're out there enjoying nature, also remember that Monday is Earth Day. While Dixie State doesn't have any scheduled events, the city of Springdale is hosting its 15th annual Zion Canyon Earth Day. More information can be found at dixiesunnews.com. Love is in the air and it smells like coffee. The newest addition to St. George, Feel of Coffee, is on a mission to change the beverage scene in southern Utah.
Coffee are only a tiny detail in a coffee shop that feels like you walked out of the red rocks of southern Utah and into a cafe in the heart of Europe. Owners and power couple Joshua and Lisa Feel Love were inspired from their trips abroad and wanted to bring back the magic they felt in the coffee shops there.
Our goal is to create a space that people love to be, both to work, to express, to do that.
Part of the reason it feels like such a global experience is because it is one. High-quality ingredients are flown in from Italy, Hawaii, and Japan, a reason why barista Jordan Robinson says sets Feel of Coffee apart from other shops, like Starbucks.
The extracts that we use, the coffee beans that we use, like everything is sourced just from the best possible sources.
The cafe also serves a variety of organic and dairy-free options, also meticulously chosen by the owners themselves. It's this dedication that pays off, and customers can taste the difference.
Love coffee or something like that. I don't know what it was, but it was probably the best I've ever had.
Although this was Nicole Tanner's first time at the cafe, she had plenty of reasons to come back for more.
Awesome owners, awesome location, good vibe, beautiful, and there's just not very many places like this here in St. George, so it's great.
That difference, that magic, is what fuels Feel of Coffee.
The name says it all, right? You want to have that feel of experience where you just feel the love in everything that we're doing here, whether it's from the drinks to the French pastry chef or the vegan meals. We want everyone to experience that feel love experience.
And they are, one drink at a time.
Feel of Coffee also offers a special promotion for college students. Show your student ID and you can get a 12-ounce cup of coffee for only $1. They're open from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday through Saturday and from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Sunday. A student here at Dixie State motivates himself and others to work out with his athletic clothing business, Swolemate. Dixie Sun reporter Justin Ford has more on his journey from student to entrepreneur.
It's not too common to hear of a college student being the CEO of his own company. Miles Jack Morrison took the leap of faith and started his own company called Swolemate.
So Swolemate is a company dedicated to active living and active love, and it's the motivation from those people that come into your life that can hit you those next goals that you've never thought you could hit before. The products that we sell right now is clothing, because it's all about active wear, getting out there, making a memory, And so we have sweatshirts, we got tank tops, we got the long tees.
If you know Miles, you will know that he is in love with love, which sparked his idea for Swolemate.
An unfit couple that was actually in the gym, and every single day I saw them together, trying, just being with each other, being happy and motivating each other. And I wanted to take that exact feeling and put that into a shirt.
Even Miles' colleagues are fond of what Swolemate stands for.
Just the message behind it, and that how it just brings people together and to push each other to be better.
Taking the idea of active living and active love, Swolemate didn't see instant success.
At first it was hard, not gonna lie. The shirts, I gave out shirts and I told people my message of what I'm really about, and slowly but surely it started to pick up.
Miles talking about his brand to everyone has definitely helped grow his platform.
He's always promoting it, and he's just like such a businessman. He's always talking it up, and then eventually I got some of his stuff.
Even while serving in the National Guard for the last 5 years, he is working with the Dove Program, Children's Miracle Network, Make-A-Wish Foundation, and FitCon through his brand to give back to the community. With continuous growth, Morrison has other heights he would like to take his company.
I want to be able to put together seminars to really answer questions for those people who strive to have that Swolemate and that motivation in their life.
Make sure you stop by Hustle Sports Nutrition in St. George or check out swolemate.com to get you some gear.
You can also follow Swolemate on Facebook and Instagram. Talking about mental illness doesn't have to be negative. In fact, it can be empowering. John Holland has more on the story.
Where negativity seems to take precedence, the Positive Empowerment Initiative is making an effort to bring light into a world of darkness.
The Positive Empowerment Initiative is a nonprofit organization established by faculty member David Harris and his longtime friend Rowdy Reeve.
We decided that we needed more positivity in this world. There's a lot of negative vibes going on. There's a huge amount of suicide. We really needed to do what we could to spread positivity.
There's a lot of things out there that get people down, that kind of prevent people from growing, whether that's emotionally, mentally, or physically. And so as we were talking, we thought, you know what, that's what we need to do. We need to figure out a way to help people break through and find the positive in life in situations like that.
Harris and Reeves spread their positive messages through their website, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and other social media sites.
It's not all about curing negativity. It's all about saying, how can we spread more positivity? How can we essentially bring stuff over to that other end of the spectrum and not only try and cure a disease, which is what professionals do, but can we increase positivity?
The best way for students here on campus to find that positive empowerment is just to be the type of person that they want others to be, and that's positive, a positive moment.
For Dixie Sun News, I'm John Holland.
Check out @Positive Empowerment Initiative on Instagram and Twitter for an uplifting addition to your social media. That's it for the last edition of the Dixie Sun News at noon this semester. We invite you to join us again in the fall. Have a great summer, Trailblazers.